To Summit Sunrise, our weekend edition. Just sitting here with Lee talking about Abasin, the legend, one and only, and some great events that are coming up your way for the springtime as well as summer. So let's just get right into it. Lee, first of all, how are you doing this week?
Good. How are
right.
you?
Are you excited about? I'm doing great. Are you excited about tomorrow?
Yes, I'm excited about tomorrow.
Great.
So May 19th, which is tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to have the Chili Festival, and it's our first annual. So let's see what happens, our inaugural Chili Fest. We're going to have green and red chili, and we're going to have some sliders there too, just in case you're not into the chili thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you wouldn't be.
Well,
and
why not both?
Well, exactly.
Okay.
And all the fixings, so the cornbread and the coleslaw and all that.
Fantastic.
And, yep, that starts tomorrow at noon. You can come up and eat.
Okay.
And then we have a fantastic band. So we have free entertainment in the base area with Great American Taxi. And part of Great American Taxi is Vince Herman, who also plays with Leftover Salmon.
Yeah.
Yep, and so they're in the base area from 1 to 4. And just come up, have some chili. We also have Sierra Nevada and Sobieski Vodka as our sponsors for that. So they'll be sporting some great drinks going on tomorrow as well.
Well, you heard it right here. You can get some great food, and you know it's going to be great food because it's at Abasin, some of the best at anywhere in the state, really. I think there's some great on-mountain food, and then of course some great music.
Yep.
Great American Taxi, as I mentioned, and some great beverages as well. So that's all happening Saturday, the 19th, at noon.
At noon.
Great.
We start serving the food at noon, and then the band starts at 1.
Now, I've heard some rumors that the Summit Stage is still going to be running their route then to you guys as well.
Yep, we're going to have the Summit Stage coming up, and the regular route that we had during the season will be coming up on Saturday.
Excellent.
And then they'll also be coming up again for our next festival. Even though we're closed for skiing and riding, we just keep going. You know, we just can't stop. So over Memorial Weekend on that Sunday, the 27th, we're going to have our 11th annual Festival of the Brew Pubs.
Okay.
And the Summit Stage will be running
that day. That's the 11th annual? You guys have been doing it for that long?
As well.
Excellent.
So we have 7 breweries. So for $25, you can get a 12-ounce mug. And from noon to 4, you can taste from these 7 breweries other new seasonal beers as well as their classics. Yeah. And we have the 4 local ones. So we have Breckenridge, Backcountry, Pug Ryan's, and Dillon Dam. And then we also invited Avery's, O'Doul's, and Tommyknockers. So, I mean...
And it's no secret that Summit Countyers and Front Rangers and anyone from Colorado is not... they're all fans of beer.
Right, they're not shy of their beer drinking.
No, not at all. So that should be a great time, and that's going on 2 Saturdays from now?
It's actually a Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. So it's May 27th,
yeah.
And that's from noon to 4. And we also have some great live entertainment for that as well.
Who's performing for that?
With the new classics.
Okay.
And they play things, the classics from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So it's just a lot of fun because you'll recognize all the music.
Oh, you bet.
And dance and sing along.
And when the beer's flowing and some recognizable music is coming on, you know, that's a recipe for a good time.
We'll have some hula hoops, all kind, you know,
awesome.
your usual
That'll
festival
be
stuff.
just a good, an overall good time at the Legend, and all the more reason to consider taking the Summit Stage because they are the best DD in town and very reliable.
Yes, they're right on time.
Yeah, absolutely, every time. So that's what's going on for your springtime events. Is there anything else going on in May?
And then we have a whole calendar of summer events this year.
Let's move into the summer then.
Yep, so other than hosting our 16 weddings that we're going to have up at Black Mountain Lodge, which is just a gorgeous location up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
On July 1st, which is actually a Sunday, we're going to have our first trail run. And over the last 2 summers, we have worked on building a really nice trail for mountain biking as well as hiking and running up to Midway. So you can do the trail run, I think it starts around 10:30. And we have 2 divisions, one to Midway and then one up to the summit. And we just laid out the course yesterday, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
So that summit race is going to be a little challenge. It's 4.5 miles, but it's probably close to 2,000 vertical. So
yeah, you're going to get your leg burning in.
Yep, and about, I know there's half a mile, which just right there is about 400 vertical, and that's from the top of West Wall, if you know Abasin very well, up to the top of where PHQ is at the Cornice Run. And that's not really on a trail. It's more kind of a terrace field or kind of a scree field. It's a little scrambling. So it should be a neat little adventure.
Yeah,
it should be a lot of fun. So that's July 1st. And we'll have a barbecue and live music at Midway where everybody will finish. Whether you're just doing the midway run or the summit run, everybody finishes at midway.
Great. So another fantastic afternoon of music and food to be enjoyed over there at Abasin. And so if somebody's interested, though, in kind of looking at exactly what we were talking about for your trail, is that outlined anywhere on a map?
Yep,
on your
and
website?
we have that.
Okay.
We're working on putting the actual map from the Google Earth view, so you can really get into it on there, as well as the elevation and the mileage mapped out on there as well.
Okay, so you can just go to arapahoabasin.com and find it there.
Yes.
Cool. And so that's going on in the summer. What else is happening?
Well, and just really quickly, we have probably 4 other events going on. We have a wildflower dinner,
nice,
which is July 20th, and then we have yoga on the mountain, which is the 26th.
Oh, neat.
August 26th, we have a brunch, which we've never done before, which will be a lot of fun up at Midway. And then we're going to do a clam bake, which we've never done before either, and that's in September.
A lot of firsts for Arapahoe Basin. That's good for you guys. So just going to keep the good times going throughout the spring, throughout mud season, as well as throughout summer. And so if anyone wants to check out the list of events that you guys have going on, arapahoabasin.com, best place to go find that.
That's right.
Great. All right. Well, I know you've intrigued me enough with some of those events, so I'm sure I'll see you around there. And you guys as well, if you're interested in checking that out, just got to go to that website. Lee, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And have a great weekend. Good luck tomorrow with everything.
Thank you.
And hope the weather holds out as well. So
me too.
We will see you next time now.
Sounds good.
All right, we're going to take another quick break and be back with more Sun at Sunrise, so stick around.